And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review.
I really like Doodle Quest and Loony Quest, and I was very excited to get the expansion for Loony Quest, Versunkenstadt, or, as it says on the poster here, Loony Quest, The Lost City. So, there's a special new thing in it, the pyramid. Let's see how it plays. So Loony Quest, The Lost City gives you 5 new worlds to play in. You get World 8, World 9, World 10, World 11, World 12. You also get this special stage, which gives you, it looks like a little pinball machine to play with, and you also get this little rock cave to play with. Each of the worlds has different styles. As you can see, World 8 is a pirate world, pirate ship. World 9 is kind of a sea turtle. So the theme of here seems to be water. World 10 is an underground cave with some king crabs. World 11, which I'll get back to. And then World 12 is kind of this warpy world where you're warping through space. And you're kind of twisting through, and it's a twisty space. But let's go back to World 11, because I know you can see behind there the pyramid. So World 11 acts different than every other world. In World 11, you use the pyramid. So what happens is, on your box of Loony Quest, you put the pyramid down. So now when you're playing the game, you can only see part of the picture and not the whole picture. In addition, there are some new tiles. If you get one of these, you can get a penalty tile or you can get a good tile. When you get a good tile, which we get with these, you can now on your board, you can mark a little X on the beginning of the board of a bad hazard spot. So when you draw your line to navigate around your board, you have a little X to give you an idea of where to go. So that's what comes with Loony Quest, The Lost City. Again, the rest of the game plays just like Loony Quest with more new worlds. Well, if you're a fan of Loony Quest like me, or any of these drawing games where you have to draw and try to figure out and make the pattern that matches without actually drawing on it, you will really like this. It gives you a lot more levels, it gives you a lot more things to do. This pyramid, though, this was the most hyped element of it, and it's only used in one level. It's only used in level 11. I would have thought that you could use more with the pyramid, and being able to not see through there and look through and say, okay, look, as you can see, now you only see part of me, so it's going to be harder to draw the line. But the fact that this is only used for one of the levels isn't that exciting. I know you could just throw it on any level you want, but when the rules say only use it in level 11, it's like, well, this pyramid was a waste. But these levels are great, and if you like Loony Quest and you want more to your Loony Quest, if you got tired of the same boards, just for the boards alone, this is a great expansion. The pyramid's cute, but as you can see, it's hard to sit. It breaks apart very easily. It's not what I'd call a quality component for the game, but it gives you that extra little challenge of not being able to see through it. But just for the levels alone, I really like this. I would give this an awesomeness rating of 8, and it's one that I would say, if you can find it, go get it. It will add to your Loony Quest experience.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.